Switch to.
When the world felt so cruel,
Seeing like a purple rock fall from the sky.
when the hole looked so dark and deep.
Okay. We're seeing Donkey Kong and Odd Rock.
I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way.
Okay. He's falling. We're seeing Donkey Kong just falling right now. Combine your power and show us what you've got. Bananza. Whoa! But we already knew this, right? Out comes like a small Pauline. Donkey Kong Bananza. So is this game like about music?
Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey
That
Kong.
DK's looking good.
However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
I just love how his eyes pop out,
As
like
his
this
adventure
classic Donkey
begins,
Kong.
DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer
Pauline.
named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the
So
scenery
if we're riding
changes
with, I mean, we
deep
knew
you
it was
go.
Pauline because it was already like
Some
shown to
layers
us,
are
but like
so
if
spectacular
she's
that
riding
it's
on
hard
Donkey
to
Kong,
believe
like why
you're
don't they always
underground.
show the rock on his
DK
back?
can run,
There might be a period of gameplay where she's a rock first before she turns into Pauline,
and
I guess.
climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all.
The platforming
Almost
looks
anything
like
in
it'd be
your
pretty
path,
good.
You can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Okay, that was a
As
very
you
weird,
barrel
like
through
fast
obstacles in your
forward.
path, you'll also collect golden bananas, known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
You can punch.
Punch, smash enemies, walls, the ground,
Punching in the trees.
and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
A dive punch,
Dive
which we've seen
punch.
before though. Which is cool. I like how you can
Unleash a
punch enemies
powerful
into
punch
other
directly
stuff.
downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects
Classic DK
soaring.
move.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up.
Hand slap.
Hand slap.
Yeah,
Make
so the
some
rolling is
noise
really
to
gonna help us
collect scattered
platforming in this
items.
game.
Or detect hidden objects using sonar.
Sonar.
You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Tear off.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find
Got some
items.
turnips.
And even tear chunks off your foes.
Swinging rocks.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Chunk
Chunk
jump.
jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
Okay, little platforming help. So
Throw.
throwing rocks.
Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects.
I like how it, like when you throw it into them
If
at a
you throw
specific
chunks
angle,
made of
they'll
softer
go a
material,
different way.
You can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh, that's cool. Turf surf.
Turf Surf. This lets you ride on chunks, speed up, and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
Make
Make
music.
music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
You do it, DK?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
It's good to hear that classic
So
DK
carve
music
your
though.
own path with DK's abilities.
Oh, cool.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Some animal buddies here.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks
Frankie and
like
Rambi
Donkey
are
Kong
back,
and his
which is
companion
cool.
Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home.
Oh, they're actually alive.
They're
Oh,
said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's
Look at
singing
that.
can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform
Kong Bonanza. What in the world?
with incredible destructive power. Even hard terrain poses no problem.
Okay, that's really cool.
Plow through
Kong
the world and
Bonanza.
Smash as much as possible
cool.
with the powerful Kong Bonanza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as
Zebra
speedy
Bonanza.
as
So he
is
basically
strong.
transforms
He can even breeze
into
over
animal
water.
buddies.
Or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
Wow, Zebra's going crazy.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an
Ostrich. Whoa.
A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more
I wasn't expecting him to actually transform into
Drop
animal
egg
buddies.
bombs from great heights
Ostrich
to send
Bonanza.
enemies
Wow.
scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though.
Okay, so it's just time transformations. Okay,
You can
cool.
transform again by collecting gold.
Giving him like
to
the
build
banjo
up your
treatment right
Bananza.
now. Bananergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So
You can transform into different ones. Wow, I will. That's cool. Yeah, that really helps us platforming.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above
Void
ground
Company.
and below.
Grumpy Kong.
works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Poppy
Kong
Kong.
is responsible for subterranean info gathering,
Void
while
Kong.
Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious
So we got
crew
some
is
evil
responsible
Kongs out here, which
for
is
the
cool.
Banana stealing maelstrom
Say bye-bye
of
to the
Big Eye,
banana.
and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
That's pretty cool.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
It's really interesting to hear
Void
like
Code
Paulina's
blocked
voice.
off all the routes to the lower layers, so
Acting.
no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
The game actually looks like fun, y'all. I think it's a lot.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Surf hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium
Banandium
gems.
gems.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the
Pauline
rooms
looks really
found
adorable
throughout
in this
your
game
adventure.
though.
Let's do this!
Sweet. Challenge course.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions. Side-scrolling stages.
Yes,
and more.
minecarts and side scrollers.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins.
Nice,
to
I got the
discover,
red
so give them a
medal.
try.
I'm excited for the side courses. Wow. I feel like this is a really ambitious game for Donkey Kong right now. A skill point.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your
Oh,
punches.
so DK can level up
Power
kind of like
Donkey
an
Kong
RPG.
to match your playstyle.
Better
For
sonar.
example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Surf turf.
There are all
Surf?
sorts
Is
of
that what
items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of
Banandium
banana,
chips.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Find gold. That's cool.
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect
Whoa.
fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, Pauline gets outfits too. That's really adorable.
Or even change up your fur color.
Different
No
color
look is too much
DKs.
for Donkey
Nice.
Kong, or
Some
too
britches.
little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit
That's
the situation.
cool.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it
I have a
open,
lot to
and
say
you might
in this
receive
video.
a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
That's cool. That's really cool.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Wow. So you can find music.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost,
Fast
no
travel.
need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
I love the camera. Like the camera's gonna be pretty fun. They're really like making use of the camera
Unleash your
in
inner Shutterbug
Switch
and
2 era.
create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a
Of
pal
course,
can
two-player,
control
we
Donkey
suspected
Kong and
that.
Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you
Giving
can
her, like,
unleash
the
vocal
Mario
blasts
Odyssey
using
treatment now.
Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
That's actually pretty crazy.
This game also supports game
Wow,
share.
with game share, I
Even if
wasn't-
only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their
I
own
didn't
system.
expect this game to have game share.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share
That's
via
cool.
Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode
of
is
course,
the way to
for
play.
sure.
It guides you in the right direction. Halves buffs the damage you receive, and more.
That's for the
Assist
kids, you know.
mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
DK Artists. Okay, they're just using the mouse gimmick for this.
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt
That's
to
pretty
your
fun.
heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong.
That's
and Pauline
nice.
amiibo
What a
figure
nice looking
is
amiibo.
also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's
Diva
Diva
dress.
dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
I like how they're using the amiibo for that. That's pretty cool.
Look at us, DK. I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
What a cool DJ game. Alright, I'm really hyped for it. It looks pretty nice.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Oh! They just showed Dixie and Dee Dee. Oh, that was hype. That was cool. Whoa! It was so fast.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th,
July 17th,
only on Nintendo
2025.
Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline
July 17th
amiibo
amiibo.
will also be available July 17th.
That was cool. That was cool. Guys, I will have a video talking more about this. Oh, what a nice... Oh, that's a really nice picture right there. That's really cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have more to say about this game in the future. But for now, I got to get to bed. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. We'll talk more about Donkey Kong pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.